Hi guys, CodeTutor here and my name is Anil Deshpande. In the previous demo of for loop in Swift, we have gone through various ways of writing the for loop. But I forgot to tell you that the range operator that we saw in the previous video has a specific name. The range operator with 3 dots is called as closed range, and a 2 dot with less than sign is called as half open range operator. And another important thing is in Swift, the braces are compulsory. Even if you write a single statement inside the loop, you have to write them within the braces. This not might have been the case in some of the other programming languages that you have worked with. And you will see a similar set of rules when we go through while loop. If you have done programming, you would have been already familiar with while loop and do while loop. While a particular expression evaluates to a true, you continue to execute while loop, and do while is also similar. Only the difference is even if the first condition is false, you can still enter the loop. That is the difference between while and do while loop. Well, in Swift, the while loop is exactly same. There is no difference at all. Only the difference that you will see is you don't write the Boolean expressions inside the round brackets, which is typically the case in Swift. But however, there is no do while in Swift. We don't call it as do while because in Swift it is called as repeat while. But overall concept pretty much remains same. So we will complete the formality of going through a small demo using a while loop. So you are already familiar with the for loop. Let me remove this. What I can write is I will create a variable called index with initial value as 0, and then I can write a while loop. Index is lesser than weekdays dot count. I want to print the weekdays through index. You can see that there is a problem here. What I can do is I have not increased the index value, and there is no plus plus statement here, so I have to write plus equals to 1, and better to write it after the print. And if I run this, it will now print all the values in the weekdays. And if you just want to print index, you can do that as well. So this will just print you 0 to 6. And if I make it as less than 0, it will not enter the loop at all. The first condition itself fails and it will not enter the loop. And that is where the repeat while comes in handy. And you can write while index is less than 0, and inside this you can just print index. And you will observe that even though this condition is false, because it is equal to 0, it is not less than 0, in spite of that it will enter the loop at least once. And if I use it to print weekdays index, then it will at least print me Monday. But I would not have been able to do this using the while loop, but I can do it using the repeat while loop. There is nothing much more to tell other than this, that you use repeat instead of do. And actually if you write, it recognizes that you are using a wrong mechanism and actually provides you an option with fix it, replace do with repeat, and that should fix the problem. In the next video we will start with a very important concept of Swift functions. That brings us to the end of this particular video. Don't forget to like, comment, share the video and subscribe to the channel. Take care. Bye.